I hope you're all doing well. Happy Fated Friday. It's really bright in here. The sun is the fuck out. Good morning, everyone, and I hope you're doing well. It's long enough to get half up. Check this shit. It's crazy. It's grown really fast. Thank you. Good morning, everybody. Every day has started better when it started with Electric Callboy. I agree 1000%. Electric Callboy to start the day like, how do you go wrong? I'm grabbing links. Don't worry. Thank you for all the wonderful music links and happy Friday. Good morning. I hope you're doing well. I fell asleep. I was so damn tired last night. I can't even tell you guys. I was literally falling asleep while playing PoE at my PC last night. After the movie, just literally like doing this to the point where I just had to go lay down. The 40-minute Saws compilation by the not actual dude is a bit, except the what? 40? Someone got a 40-minute link? You dudes, the fuck? Oh, Sasha, it's Sasha compilation. We can break it up. There's a new one, I think. I want to say there's a new one. I think. Am I mad? I mean, no, but even I can't watch 40 minutes of Sasha straight. There's a new one, right? Oh yeah, I just will break them up. We did this last Friday too. I won't play 40 minutes straight, but we watch a couple and then we watch other stuff and then Sasha's hilarious, but there is a brand new one, I think. From Lee McNasty. He's so funny. I wish I didn't find him as funny as I did. I feel bad for people that don't like Sasha. I'm putting links over, don't worry. Thank you, Vile. Same, 100%. Like, I'm not a hater of long videos. I just need a break in them. I just need to break them up. Yeah, I'm not a hater. Completion also isn't posted by the guy who makes it. Oh. Would anybody mind if we just watched them from his actual video, from his account? I just, it's the shittiest part of the internet, but views are currency. And I'd rather give the views to actual Lee than someone who just compiled all of his shit. I hope so. I got a lot. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 so far. I have 10. I don't know. I grabbed everything in the chat. I hope. I didn't find any new music this week. I've been listening to a lot of older stuff. Sadly. Yeah, I like Sacha in small doses. I'm the same. Yeah, too much of it and it becomes not funny. But like small doses of Sacha, I'm fucking here. I mean, you guys know I love Sacha. Like, don't get me wrong. But you play it too much and I think you guys agree. I'm just preaching to the crowd here. His account's 100%. It's so fucking funny. He's so funny. I've been going down the viral rabbit hole. There are some pretty good compilations of, like, just in general. Let me see. Yeah, I have it. I got it. I learned something this morning. Biscuits and gravy is a weird dish. It's pretty much really wet flour on top of really dry flour. It totally is. God, the sun just came out. It's so bright in here. I'm sorry. I have no fucking facial definition in this light. I do apologize. It'll go away. It's just the sun. Oh, Viva La Dirt League's amazing. Viva La Dirt League's so funny. I don't think I've watched a video by them that I didn't think was pretty fucking funny. They're pretty clever. Ooh, let me grab Cocky. Let me grab Zendivia. Got. Oh, Robo, it did the link weird. Hold on, let me see if I can. Thank you. I was trying to copy paste. I was like, what the fuck did it do to your link? No, it's not you. It's anytime there's a period and no spaces, Twitch is like, link? That's a link, right? Yeah, you did a link because there's no spaces. It's very interesting. If the biscuits are dry, then they're not done right. I mean, they're drier than the gravy, but what isn't? I've never been a huge, biscuits and gravy can be dank, but they're very, in my opinion, they tend to be very bland. I'd take, I got it, Cocky, thank you. I'd take, what is it? God damn, it's so bright out. I'd take, what is it with hollandaise sauce? Eggs Benedict. If I'm gonna have like a biscuit with sauce and shit on it, Eggs Benedict any day. Like the English muffin and the ham and the egg and the, yeah, I'd take that over biscuits and gravy. It just tends to be really bland. I've had good biscuits and gravy. Dry bread, well, you're supposed to do like stale bread with soup. Fuck yes. Good morning, Genova love. Your boy woke up with proper brain chemicals. I already did dishes, bleached the counters, and am making breakfast. Manic? Maybe. Efficient?
You fucking bet your ass is.
You sound like me in the morning. Morning people, we are annoying. As someone from the UK, I need to ask, what sort of biscuits are we talking? Oh, yeah. What do you guys call them? A scone? Isn't it? What do you guys, what would you call an American biscuit in the UK? Because it's not a scone. It's not sweet. There is no equivalent. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I was genuinely trying to think because I know biscuit is cookie. And then you've got scones, but scones are like sweet. Yeah, that you don't have an equivalent. I wouldn't even know how to, Interesting. Good biscuits and gravy need sage, garlic powder, onion powder, Tabasco. Oh my god, yes. I would trade out the Tabasco for Cholula, but I'm just a diehard Cholula fan, very much into that glut. If it's spiced well with lots of black pepper and stuff, I'm very much into it. It's like a savory scone. Yeah, or scone, or however you want to say it. Hard to say. Usually in gravy, you can use bread to mop it up. It's kind of that, but we pour the gravy onto the bread. The closest thing would be a traditional dumpling for meat stews, but it's not even close. Yeah, it's like, it's a very, I don't know, maybe it's an American thing. I didn't know. CK, hollandaise is simultaneously the tastiest and scariest substance in the kitchen to me. You have to hold that stuff at just below 140 F so the emulsion doesn't break, which is in the zone for bacteria to grow rapidly. I'm actually like really good. I can make the perfect poached egg and the perfect hollandaise. I'm like, it's one of the very few things in this world that I've got in my repertoire. It was like a Christmas tradition my entire life that my Nana was alive. Like a hard tradition. Every fucking Christmas morning, you had to be at Nana's house for Eggs Benedict. And I was one of the people that got in charge of cooking it at a certain point. And so I can make like 20 people's Eggs Benedict rapid fire. Like but it's one of the very few things. Like it's maybe a crumpet, but they're flaky. It's like the kind of dough that we make is almost like, I'm trying to think, you know, like laminated dough that they would do like to make croissants or something. It's like that, but it's the fast lamination where you just chop up the butter into tiny pieces and work it into the dough so that there's like chunks of butter in the dough, kind of like really small chunks of butter. And then they bust up and it causes these little rolls to kind of grow really big and bust up, and they're just super buttery and flaky. Yes, I love green Cholula. I love green hot sauce. Green hot sauce is one of my everyday hot sauce. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're just trying to find a way to describe them so you could like, I've been to the UK many times. I genuinely have had nothing like a biscuit in the US. I really can't even think of how to, it's a savory scone, I guess. I don't know how to describe it because crumpets are like, they're more like an English muffin, right? And they're more like dense but fluffy and flaky, kind of like pie crust almost. But not, I don't know how to describe them. How odd. I love Eggs Benedict is fucking delicious. It's rare to get really good eggs, B&G outside the South and Texas. No shit, that's where I've had the best biscuits and gravy, to be honest. That's why it's called hollandaise sauce. Oh my god. Hollandaise. Is that a thing? They look like scones, but the dough isn't as bready. Exactly. They're not as dense, and they tend to flaky pop apart. Like you kind of hold the biscuit, like if it's a biscuit like this, you can kind of just bust it in half. They just tear apart really easily. It's hard to explain. If you ever come to America, you should try some biscuits. Like American biscuit. They're delicious. They're just buttery, flaky bread. It's delicious. Yeah, they do dumplings and stew. That's what Anubis was saying. Like, it's I'm almost positive it's the same recipe you would use to make dumplings for stew. Like, you know, when you plop it into the stew and then it creates like chicken and dumplings or something, but you're baking it in the oven instead and not putting it in a stew. I think it's kind of the same thing, right? Droxford, they're delicious. I mean, seriously, it's like, I feel like biscuits, like American biscuits, are like a staple at the dinner table for holidays and stuff like that. We either have that or rolls. It's the mop up, get all the sauce kind of thing, but they're biscuit. You make some good biscuits and they're good. They're buttery and fucking yum. Good morning, Dave. How are you? I've only had one specific place that makes good eggs Benedict close to where I live in Michigan. There, if you are ever in Baltimore, and I don't know why any of you would be in Baltimore, but there are some fucking phenomenal restaurants in Baltimore that are run by little nanas in their little home kitchens. And Miss Shirley's is one off the top of my head. I believe there's two Miss Shirley's in Baltimore. Some of the some of the best breakfast food I've ever had in my entire life was at Miss Shirley's. When Zach took me back to Baltimore for my birthday a few years back, it was the first place I took him was Miss Shirley's. I was like, you have to experience, like, I don't know, it's mid-Atlantic Southern. I don't know how to describe that. It's so good. And Zach was blown away. He loved everything there. But I know, it's got some fucking treasures for food, dude, but people hate on that city so hard. I know, I'm sorry about making everyone hungry. How did we get on this topic? Exactly, Trouble. The best biscuits, you can, like, peel them up, like, layer by layer, because the butter lamination. My mom makes them with homemade cream gravy in the same skillet. Yeah, that's how you have to make it. Oh my god. Robo, your mom knows what's up. If you're not using the drippings from bacon or sausage or something, you're not making gravy right. You're just making wet flour. That's what someone was saying earlier. Like, that's just wet flour. That's true. And that's, for those not in the US, we have two types of gravy here. And I'm sure you guys do too. I'm not 100%. But there's brown gravy, which I think a lot of the UK uses. Brown gravy, right? For like Sunday dinner and stuff like that. But then we have sausage gravy or white gravy or whatever the fuck you want to call it. And that's the one we're more talking about where you make it out of the drippings. And it's thicker and it's got flour and pepper and all these spices and stuff in it. Milk gravy, maybe that's what you would call it. Yeah. It's just different. Yeah, the brown gravy and sausage gravy are the only two I'm super familiar with, but like basically, and this is just, I'm not a cook. I wouldn't say I have like I don't know I'm an old school cook, I guess. So I'm like, I know how to roast a chicken. I can make a pot roast. Like I can do all the old school stuff. I'm not like some fancy bitch. But basically, any meat you make, you take the drippings and you make it into a gravy. So if it's chicken, it's going to be like a yellow, really bright gravy. If it's pork, it's going to be a dark pink red gravy. If it's beef, it tends to be a brown gravy you're going to get. And if it's sausage or bacon or something like that, you're going to do a white gravy. It just depends on what meat you're using to create the drippings. Right? What up, fatty? How are you, love? Julia Child started with pot roast. No shit. Fucking A. Fucking A. Let me grab VR. If there's no drippings, what is it if there's no drippings? Is that gravy? Because I wouldn't think so. But if your sausage gravy's pale, walk away. Needs that yeah, if it doesn't have if I can't see spots of black pepper in that gravy, I'm real judgy. And as a Baltimorean, I would put Old Bay in it. Don't hate me for it. Yeah, brown gravy is usually beef. We also have onion gravy, white gravy sauce. Yep, like there's different types of gravies all over the place. It's just, I feel like the type of gravy you would put on biscuits and gravy is very different. I don't know, it's just different. I don't really see that gravy for dinner a lot. That gravy is normally like a morning sauce, I feel like, for breakfast. Yeah, if there's no drippings, it's flour. Ew. Oh, you can do brown gravy from turkey drippings. I don't ever cook turkey, so I'm really just don't like turkey. Turkey's always been very subpar for me. Cocky hates black pepper? Wait, does Cocky like spicy food? I did it the other day, Vile. No shit, it's like kind of red. It's like pinkish brown. I did it. I made a ham. I don't know if I told you this. I made a ham on Christmas. and used the drippings to make gravy. And I know I've talked about it too much. For one, that's the best. That ham might be the best thing I've ever cooked in my life. But oh my God, the gravy I made was so good. And I was kind of nervous because, like, it wasn't just ham drippings, it was like the glaze drippings, which was orange juice and honey, and what was the other thing in it? It was orange juice, honey, maple syrup. So I was like, all of that's in the drippings. Like, am I going to end up making some disgusting sweet gravy? No, it was delicious. It was phenomenal. But the ham was so good, you didn't even need the gravy. Hi, bud. I know. Oh my God. I grew up on shit on a shingle. The fact that you call it that makes me so happy. Grits is interesting. I think grits is kind of, it's like polenta. It's very much an acquired thing. Like nostalgia. For instance, I grew up not on grits, I grew up on cream of wheat, which is similar. It's just this weird, creamy, mushy, my Nana called it mush, and it's got like the granule texture in it. My thing was, I was taught to make grits or cream of wheat sweet. Oh, thank you, Cocky. Grits are meant to be savory. That's the key. Grits are meant to be savory. Grits are meant to have hot sauce and cheese and salt and pepper on it, or hot something. Grits are meant to be savory. That was one thing I wasn't taught, but they're definitely kind of a weird acquired thing. It's something that's like a nostalgic from childhood, I feel like. Literally, it's like polenta. It's got that weird gritty, but it's definitely, I think it's kind of an acquired, because in the north, I mean, my parents have never tried grits. You do not see grits in the north. Just the north of our country, you will not see grits. They're not on menus unless you go to some kitschy place that's like, we make southern food like Nana does, and I bet those grits are shit. They're not in the north. The most north I've ever seen grits offered regularly, like as a side, is like Baltimore, maybe Jersey. But other than that, they're not. It's mostly a southern thing, and I think they're very nostalgic. It's like a nostalgic childhood food, because for me, I'm just like, I don't. They're good, they're okay, but I'm not like, yeah, grits, like some people are. My mom has memory issues, so now I've been taking over more of the Xmas dinner prep with my dad. That's kind of fun, though. Shit on a shingle. If you guys, I don't know if this is transcontinental. I have no idea if other people in the world know what shit on a shingle is. Shit on a shingle is a way to feed a lot of people for a lot of little money. In the military, and I don't know if this is, I'm just going to say in the American military, because I cannot speak outside of it. My grandpa was in the military. A common meal in the military was hamburger that was just fried, and you had milk and flour, so it's kind of like a hamburger gravy. And then you would have hardtack, which was that bread that was like indestructible, and you'd have to like you'd pour the gravy over hardtack. The gravy would soften the hardtack, and then you'd eat it. It was shit on a shingle, like a shingle on your roof. That's hardtack was called shingles because it was so fucking hard to chew. It was like a shingle on, like they would joke you could roof your house with hardtack. And it slowly just evolved into putting hamburger gravy on some sort of starch. And that was a common, like at least once a week we had shit on a shingle as a kid because I have 8 siblings. It was really easy to feed a lot of people. And it was either mashed potatoes with hamburger gravy, or it was noodles with hamburger gravy, or rice with hamburger gravy, but it was shit on a shingle, or SOS. It's so rare you hear people talk about that, but I grew up on that shit. It's good. Chipped beef, that's what it was. It was chipped beef originally, right? Like that salted, preserved chipped beef, and then it evolved into ground hamburger. Because chipped beef was easy to, like, store. It was shelf stable. Chipped beef, yep, I forgot about that, thank you. Yeah, it is. The real shit was chipped beef, yeah. It was I mean, seriously, I was so excited for shit on a shingle night. That was one of my favorite meals. Like, but I did not grow up with the chipped beef version, and I've heard from people they don't like that version because it's so salty. Like, I guess the chipped beef is insanely salty, so it's just salt on toast. I haven't made it in years, but I think I need to now. What's interstellar? Yeah, the chip flakes into the gravy to rehydrate it. There you go, yeah. But it's like salted meat in general. I know, it's because I closed the bedroom door and you can't go in there right now, so you're pouting at me. I know. I'm such a mean mom. Yes, fatty. Question about what? Wait. You were our know about. Oh, yeah. I'm a lung professional. What's up? That's my thing, is lungs. I can try to answer it. Sometimes I have an answer and sometimes I don't, but I can do my best. Yeah, what's up? Lungs? That's my shit. Lungs and hearts. I think about lungs and hearts a little too often, to be honest. Space aliens? No. I've never heard of space aliens. Should we start watching videos and music and enjoy them? Where is my music coming from? Stop it. Shut up. Ask away. I'm gonna start watching I'm gonna start playing the shit you guys gave me. Again, no clue what order they're in. I do apologize. They open up random in the browser, but I'm doing my best. Fucking genuinely though. You have to shut them down because it makes you want to like. I know. What's a flufinator? I have questions. What is that? My doggo. Wait. My doggo wants to protect the kitty. My dogs didn't hear it and probably would just want to kill it. They have this instinct. They're very. I want it. I know. I kind of want it. Should I Google it? I'm gonna Google it off screen in case something weird comes up. Flufinator. Oh, no idea. A bunch of weird shit came up. It's got to be a made up word. I'm thinking it's a hair dryer, like it's a full body kind of like blow hair around their body or something. Genuinely don't know, but I want to know. Best alarm clocks when you have a oh. too, too real, too real. Oh, look at the baby. That was okay. Zach said, I'm assuming it's on par. On par? Is that the word? Oh, puppy. Hold on. Don't mute. Don't autoplay. Wait. Shut the fuck up. Is that the actual dog? Look at that precious, perfect, beautiful beast. I might have to save that sound alert for something because that's one of the cutest. I had to get Genova's link. I got it. Yeah, that's one of the cutest things I think I've ever seen in my entire life. What a precious little baby. And I hate to not to bring it down, but this is a breed of dog that's illegal in Canada. It's just so weird. The world is like breeds. They're literally one of the smartest and kindest and most loving dogs you could ever own. It's the saddest stereotype. There are no bad dogs. There are bad dog owners. I could just leave this on loop. I'm so sorry. I could literally watch that on repeat the rest of my life. That's one of the cutest things I've ever seen in my entire life. Ever. Yeah. I get by the All right. I'm gonna eat my inner words right now. I was gonna make shit about this guy's eyes, and then I looked over and saw my eyes. Hated motherfucking Friday. Don't throw stones when one's eyes are ringed in dark circles and red swelling. That was the thing he sent me on Discord, Glut. It was the. It was that. It's fantastic. But sometimes you need a little self reflection, like looking in Discord and being like, wow, oh, we look like we could be related. Don't make fun of people's buggy eyes, Catherine. This is great. Cheers. That was great. Hunter Root music. Yeah, that was adorable and fun, and I really enjoyed that. Pitbulls is a breeder extremely high energy, but despite that, are second only to golden retrievers in tolerance, i.e., kids miss with their tails and food. No shit, I believe it. I believe that. He looks like he makes a Kid Rock and Justin Hawkins. Oh my god, he does. But I like his voice better than both. Oh my god, I love Taylor. If this is the, I'm gonna be really, it's really quiet. It's just the kit. It's just the clip. If this is the one I'm thinking about, I actually quote this all the time. I love her. that part. She's phenomenal. Taylor Tomlinson, right? Yeah, Taylor Tomlinson. I highly suggest you watch her stand-ups. Look at you is my favorite, but she's so fucking funny. She's so funny. I don't know. I literally have not seen any of this late night show she hosts now. I just kind of fell off the train with late night a lot and stopped watching all of it, but her stand-ups are great. I know. I need to thank you. Thank you for the reminder, Genova, so I can turn everything down. Ooh, let me grab Rebo. I gotta move him over. I'll probably just do it in one big lump. It's a lot. Oh, Spotify was being real weird for me this morning. I think it's Spotify. Every once in a while, Spotify is kind of a shit. And this morning, like, I did a speed test on my computer because Spotify wouldn't load and it just kept saying, like, I would just get this little error on a black screen. And I finally got it to load, and I haven't gotten rid of it. I haven't, like, closed it since I got it to load, but it's been weird. So it might not be you. Thank you, Vile. It might not be you. It was weird for me this morning before I started stream, and I was scared. I was like, is it my internet? Nope. It's Spotify. Sometimes it's just fucking weird. I think it has something to do with whatever Spotify runs off of, like their servers or something. I don't know. Smart words that you guys have told me before. Creature Commando's soundtrack has Korpiklani in it. James Gunn always sneaks Finnish bands in his soundtracks for some reason. Maybe he's a big fan. I'm into that. You should be worldly with your music. It's good for you. Fun as usual. So let me see. Minimize, drag. It's definitely going to choose the wrong monitor. Does it every time. Because she's a bitch. Michelin Guide Texas. 3 Austin barbecue restaurants receive 1-star rating. Wait, a Michelin star or 1 star because they're shitty? Good for them. I don't know what that means. I'm not high class enough for that kind of shit. Okay. Will it choose the right monitor? No. It's gonna do nothing. Okay. OBS. You piece of shit. Of wonder that we're in love with right now. That's Vile's dad's dog, by the way. We're just loving from afar. As you creepily do. What? Oh my god, bats. These are the bats Gluck gave us. Stop. See what I mean? Everything means play in this world. I just want it to be at the beginning. Stop. Do you see what I'm saying? This is my hell. Do you see this hell I'm living with? Do you see this? Do you see? Like, all I want to do is unmute it. Do you see this? It's never ending. It's never ending. This autoplay journey is never fucking ending. Okay. Now we should be able to hear her. My name is Batty. Huh. Bats are fucking metal. Weird. That's pretty cool. I had no idea. Which bats attacked Bruce Wayne? Honestly, I have no idea. Didn't they? Did they? I don't know. The bats we have here are too cute. Pallid bats? Hold on. They're really fucking cute. You weren't kidding. Cute. They got big bunny ears. Oh my god. I love them. They are cute as shit. Don't touch bats. Leave nature alone. But look at that cute little fucker. Cute. Cute. We had one in the little porch overhang and it kept looking at me when I'd go outside during the day like, why you wake me? Cute. I see them flying across my yard in like the summer and fall constantly. They eat bugs in the air and they like to dive bomb. Cute. Their ears are so cute. They're actually pretty good size for a bat. They're really cute. Are they vampire bats? What up, Knives? Also, can you move to the right a little? My right? You mean for that? Always watching. Always watching. Always there. Always. She's either down here. Always watching. This little fuck. Can I have this instead? Oh. I think we fit. Hyenas are the shit. But this would just, I feel akin to these angry little unsocial creatures. I mean, it's a wild cat. I don't know, maybe. They kind of look a little derpy, but also really angry, and I like them. Did you know that all hyenas, regardless of their assigned gender sex, have penises? And that when they give birth, they have to birth all of their babies through said penis. And a lot of the time, that penis fucking hemorrhages or the babies get stuck. And the hyena will literally self-disembowel to save their babies. So they live in like highly matrilineal packs. And they all tend to get pregnant at the same time. So that if a mom dies, they can just take on the puppies. And be like, these are my puppies now. And breastfeed them. And males just wander like with no pack. Because they're useless. Hyenas are fucking metal. Metal as fuck! Yeah, I learned that in college, and I've taken that with me the rest of my life because I'm just like, metal. Look at the babies. Adorable. Is that not fucking metal? I know. Yes, how they like nestle into their little tail with their paws. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't know. I've felt something akin to this angry little bitch ever since I found out about them. That's what I'd want. Palace cat. Because also it would keep me warm. And it looks like that. Which I get. I. I mean, bush babies are cute as fuck. And then we have...
Mother, why don't you love me? Mother, love me.
I don't... They're... Yeah. Sure. They're cool. Yeah. I feel like high eyes are seeing into my secrets. This one grants you 3 wishes.
My process is you get but 3 wishes. If you put me in the right spot, I'll give you 1 hint. Catch me where it counts.
I love it. It's still cute, but like. And then this one's like, I'm your fairy godmother, and I'm here to grant you a wish for absolutely nothing except for the fact that you exist. Don't you look pleasant today? Yes, you may touch my skin. It's lovely.
But what about the wishes? Touch my butt!
You know what I'm saying? There's a dichotomy there, but both are valid, both count. Nature's amazing. But one of these I'm not having nightmares about. And one might haunt me. Just a little. Just a little. Tarsiers. Oh, that's not the bush baby though, right? Tarsier. I think it's different. I think it's mildly different because they have the crazy ass like fingies. But I mean, how does one have eyes like that and not see into a soul? I don't think God makes agreements like that. I think those are soul seers. I have not played the Gollum game, but I saw Rod dress as Gollum, and he said he had to cut himself out of the outfit. Oh my god, they're kind of cute though. They're like a hairy frog. Okay, they're kind of fucking cute. Like they're eating my soul one click at a time, but oh, they're kind of like a hairy little frog. They feel your soul. Like Xavier's twin. I'm sorry if that was a spoiler. For nothing. I said nothing. Ignore me. Dun, dun, sucking on them titties like you wanted me, calling me all the time like Blondie. Check out my Chrissy. Behind it was fine all of the time. Like sex on the beaches. What else is in the Teaches of Peaches? Oh, what? Fuck the pain away. Fuck the pain away. Fuck the pain away. Fuck the pain away. See, I've distracted you and now you have no idea what I said. You're welcome. Cute! Oh, it's cute! I do. Oh! They're cute as fuck! No, I do. Yeah, it really doesn't have the right to be as cute as it is. Badgers are already cute, and all you did was give it an adorable, elongated, oh my god, nose. I want to boop that snoot. Yeah. Oh, they're really cute. Yeah, you're right. I hate the AI shit. That's so obviously AI. Don't click that stuff. Fuck AI. Cute. Oh, they're really cute. No, I love them. You're right. They're cute as fuck. I bet that animal would absolutely fuck you up. Oh, it's a badger. I don't think badgers are kind, yeah? Badgers are kind of don't. Look at them, though. What a little doofus. Yeah, like, that's a possum committing identity fraud. He does kind of look like that, huh? Okay, hold on. What was I going to look up? Colors. Colors. Oh, no. 3 wishes. Hold on. I apologize in advance. The eye is precious and deserves to live. I just need to say that. Is it muted? I embarrass the haunted child. She farts at me all day. She can eat my ass. I think this is the same one. Did I just pull it twice? This is just, yeah. Look at her. Shit. What the fuck? Sorry about the intrusive thoughts and how they just come out. They just kind of. I don't know why the ending's funnier to me. I mean, it's funny, but. Extrusive. Yeah, I guess they're extrusive thoughts. I just don't filter them here. Whoops. Tonight you will be visited by 3 spirits. The 3 spirits. Wait, does that just make me a spirit? Like the bitch at the end that's like, they're fine, it's whatever. The fucking giggle spirit. Cheers. I'm glad. I'm glad y'all enjoyed. Thank you. Thank you. I got to do that voice once on stage, but I was the witch's sidekick in The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. It just didn't have the same ring to it. Was it clipped 3 times? Or is this a different one? Wait. Stop. The Ghost of Christmas. Whatever the fuck this is. Which ghost do you have to lick the ass of? Thank you for clipping that. That was magical. What the fuck face? I have to go out on. Cheers. Not real. What the fuck? Holy dicks. Thank you. I'm gonna live my life. Thank you, you generous fuck. And 8 from Valorant. That was a sub bomb from Valorant. That was crazy. I have never seen that many gifted subs. Thank you. Let me welcome all these new butt wizards. Jesus Christ. Thank you so much, you generous fuck. From Valorant, Sweetleaf, Half a Sec, Undefined, Meebo, I did an oopsie. The one metalhead, Powerful Voss, Diamniclad. I'm fucking that up and I apologize. Koshiro, Mad Attack, Shazam, Koala Hug, Nerdpon. The rest are from Najeel. I apologize. I mean, they're all from Najeel. Let's be real. Middle age David, BW Newbie, ADTR Chick, Vern Halen. What are you all doing right now? Thank you. I think you've made a hype train happen. Vern Halen, Ants War Games, Furballs, Large Fromage, Red Rune Art, Jessifer, Gantang, Tonamal, Fat Waffle, Angel 2K, Octoberville, and Wombat the Mad. You're all butt wizards, the highest order. Go forth and be consensual in all the ways, because nothing in this world is sexier than pure sober consent, and I fucking appreciate you. Thank you for being here to witness this giant bomb from Valorant. Fucking Vile. Gifting 10 subs in the chat with a bonus of 2 from Valorant. Thank you. Thank you, Valorant and Twitch, for those bonus subs, and thank you so much, Vile, for all of this. Horribly Bad at This, Ice Penis, High ZTV, Crooked Core, Flaming Holly, Phoenix, Pinky Steve Narf, I swear to God I can read, Sidewalk Outline, Dark Snow, every time I say that it gets worse, I gotta stop, Drollheim, I can't read, Uzi, and JLC, you're all butt wizards, the highest order. Go forth and be consensual in all the ways, because nothing in this world is sexier than pure sober consent, and I fucking appreciate you. Yeah, so any gifted subs over 5, Valorant gave Twitch a bunch of money to give extra subs out. So that's what that is. We just hadn't seen a big bomb of them. That's a lot of subs, 8. So thank you for that, Najeel. You gambled good today, and I appreciate you. Merry Christmas. You guys are generous as fuck, and I don't deserve you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I didn't even think about making a butt wizard. That's so smart. Valorant got penis. Got penis right in the shaft. And thank you for the hype train. If you don't know what that is, you gift subs or bits to a streamer and get free emotes. Sometimes they're really cute, and sometimes they're a fucking nightmare. Oh, and you get a discount. What is the discount on multi-month subs? Isn't it 20% off? It's genuinely a really good deal if you so choose to sub to a streamer for any reason. Like, no reason, no pressure. You do you, boo-boo. We're just here to hang. You never have to sub to me to do anything. You don't even have to sub to give links. You just have to ask for a permission. That's it. It protects us from spammers who like to come in en masse and spam horrible links and terrible shit or porn or something. It's never going to be that, but thank you very much. A level 6 hype train's pretty crazy, and I appreciate you. Thank you. All of you, I'd go forth and be consensual. Nothing in this world is sexier than pure sober consent. Thank you. Our little butt wizard. Precious little buddy is. I'll let this song finish. I can't just cut Michael off. I think we're moving on to more general movie fare at this point. I think we're done with Christmas movies. I think we nailed all of the major Christmas movies, and I didn't see anybody saying, I'm really sad about No More Christmas. I think everybody's, like, Christmas exhausted at this point. So, Knives gave us just 2 totally random awesome movies last night, and I think we're trying to find some sort of New Year's movie or something, but there's not a lot. He's looking at them. Okay, so it's, oh no shit. It's 30. Thank you for those biddies, Frisky. I appreciate you. Cheers, B. 35% off 3 months and 30% off 6 months. That's pretty good. Chris, click this link with a snuff film on it because someone made me a bot of the shittiest order. Exactly. That has literally happened. It's the only reason it's a rule. That's it. It just protects us. Escape from New York was fucking fun. That was a great surprise. That was super fun to watch. Those pants, though. I thought it was okay, too, Vile. It wasn't bad. I think they did about as good of a job as you could have done, and I think Denzel really showed up and did a fucking good job. Thank you for saying thank you for your gifted sub, Heisey. I fucking appreciate you. We did Escape from New York. We did, yeah, Escape from New York, right? Yeah. Yeah. We did Escape from New York last night. Uh-huh. Stop. Oh my God, Prince. I love you so much. If you guys want to throw me a Prince link, I will throw it in. I just can't dominate the music sphere. We have shit to do. We have Very surprised. No, Silent Night was so good. Dude, I think we watched Violent Night, right? We talk about it so much. I'm pretty sure we watched it together. Silent Night, I was shocked though. I thought it was decent, but we watched Violent Night, right? Don't give me that ... We did, right? Which one was Silent Night? Wait, oh no, I mean, it was like losing your voice and not being able to scream. It was creepy as fuck. I kind of like creepy though. I'm a little fucked up that way. We did watch Violent Night. Okay, sorry. There's a lot. Silent Night, Violent Night. Violent Night, yeah. Sorry. Shush. We have shit to do. I don't know where to go from there. That might be some of the sickest talent I've ever seen. And my dog is doing the heavy breathing like he needs to shit. Is that it? Do you gotta take another Tuesday? Do you go outside and make it dirty? You're gonna pound right off my bladder. Every time. Thank you. You're so gentle. Look at him. Gentle boy. That's a great note to end on. I'm sufficiently stoned. It's been a good Fated Friday. We listened to a ton of... I will calculate. I don't even know. This is one of 3. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. It's so many goddamn links. It was a good goddamn day. Thank you for joining me. Cheers when 420 hits. I'm going to make a snack. Drink water. Piss yourselves. Joys and stuff.